time is now. You better be acting now. You better be getting ready. You better be you better be getting ready. You better be prepared. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, did you see the way gold fell out the sky today? It was quite beautiful. This right here, the move that gold made today is, I was about to say what I grew up on, is pretty much how gold has been moving my entire trading career. Probably up until like 2022 is when it started being real iffy, wiki, wishy-washy, all of that. But the move that she made today executed beautifully. Came back into some resistance, came back into some zones, tapped into some gaps, filled some order blocks, man. It was just beautiful. It was beautiful to see it today. And did my little thing with my little demo, and I left a little runner because I was just like, it's just the way she just been setting up, it just makes sense. And granted, I didn't catch the entire move, but it was nice. It was beautiful. That's why I said there is no more you sitting there trying to get prepared. You better be ready. You better have locked in and did the things that you needed to do, because the time is coming. And I'm probably not going to do too much in January. I know I've already told y'all that, but January is one of the months where it's done me dirty every year. But just to see the things that I'm so excited, sorry. The things that transpired today between gold, silver, and Nasty Nas, so I didn't do no demos in silver. And, I just like the look at Nas, but they were all beautiful. And what did the dollar do today? Bitcoin, dollar was just ranging. It was just so sweet to see. Like, all the hard work, all the things are finally starting to click and finally starting to come together as one. And I'm just so excited for it all. Like, I am elated. Yeah, it was my day off. My real day off. I got so much done. I cleaned up. I gave Ace a haircut, gave him a bath. I went to the gym. Man, and when I tell y'all, I didn't even want to go to the gym. If I'm being quite honest, I did not want to go to the gym today. Like, I was like, no, I got other stuff that I need to do at the house. But I was like, bro, just go. Just go. Just start. And then when I got there, first thing to try to stop me, my key fob wasn't working so I can get in the gym. Cool. Thank God I went when I went, because I usually go really early in the morning or really late at night, and the office workers don't be there. The office workers was there. They fixed it. Cool. I'm good. Next thing is, I go in the gym. I love when it's nobody in the gym. Even if it's like one or two people. When I tell y'all, it had to be like 7, 8 people in that gym. And I was just like, what? Y'all ain't got to go to work today? Like, what are y'all doing in here? It just threw me off so bad. And my wife is calling, and I wish I could answer it on the computer, because I hope that it didn't mess up the video. But it is what it is. Let me answer this real quick. Yes, my darling. Yeah, so the woman called and threw me off a little bit, so I don't remember everything that I was saying, everything I was talking about. But yeah, go ahead and make sure that you are ahead of the game. Make sure that you are doing what you need to do. When I say the time is now, the time is now. It's no better time to really flourish. And it's like, I heard somebody say something earlier. It was like, I'm ready to crank it up a notch. And it's like, yeah, I'm ready to crank it up a notch, but I'm ready for not even like the world to know my presence, but I'm ready for my presence to be known to myself. Because when I tell y'all, this entire year of 2025, it has been nothing but a learning lesson. Me really learning myself, me developing more, me getting better, me making sure that I'm, sticking to the right path. And yes, it's been hard. Yes, it's been a lot of ups and downs, but it's been on some. It literally was preparing me for my next season. And I wholeheartedly believe that. I wholeheartedly trust that. Like, it's nothing more than you feeling and you knowing that you really about to be in your bag. It's different. It's different. It's really different. And, I'm not even going to be one of them ones that try to do too much or brag too much, because it's like, I know I'm still going to take some L's. I know I'm still going to have my days, because that's just what it comes with. And I'm fully aware of that, and I'm cool with that. But I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful Work is about to calm down. They're about to cut some stuff off my route. And it is such a time as this. Who is to say that I was not prepared for such a time as this? And I'm happy. Whatever. Cool. Yeah, but I know this message is kind of all over the place. I hate that I got distracted because of whatever it is I was talking about. I know that I was about to go in and it just threw me off. So, but anyways, however you want to take it, you should be prepared. Okay, you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You've already seen the things that you've done. You know what you need to stop doing. You know what you need to work on. You know what you need to come across with a little bit stronger. Do it. Stop trying to do all this preparation and preparing, you know. And I mean, to a certain extent, because you still have to prepare, you still have to prep, but do it in a way where you're not going to procrastinate, where it's not going to hold you back, you know, where you're actually delivering on your promises to yourself. Because it's no worse feeling than telling yourself, oh, I'm going to do this, 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 and this. And you're not doing it. You're not showing up for yourself. But you quick to show up for other people. You quick to do that. And that's crazy. So that's really all I got for y'all. If you can see my eyes, freaking net. The video's going a little crazy today, okay? But my emotions is all over the place, bro. I'm happy. Like I said, I got to get so much stuff done. It's nothing like having a fresh restart, a fresh clean slate for the year. Things are looking good. I even cleaned up my wife's side of the office. I mean, she still got a little bit of, you know, her paperwork stuff she got to finagle, but things are just good. Things are just good. And I'm happy and I'm blessed and I'm so glad that I have turned over a new leaf in my way of thinking about what's going on, because, you know, like I said, 2025 was such a learning curve. It was really some times where I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit everything, but I couldn't. That thought process probably lasted about a good maybe 5 minutes, you know, just dwelling on everything, because as soon as the thought would come up, it'd be like, okay, so then what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna do this forever? And, you know, not me. Not me. I'm 31 years old, man. My body is already being iffy. That's why I say it's so important for me to get back in the gym, because as I got in the gym throughout this year, my body had started to recover better and I started feeling more energized. I was getting better sleep. You know, I wasn't waking up stiff as a board. I wasn't hurting all the time. But as soon as I stopped, all of it came back. Everything reverted right back. So stay active. That was me taking it as the Lord saying, no, you need to keep that body moving, you know. So that's really all I got for y'all. Troop shout to y'all. Now, this is probably going to be one of them videos that I'm going to have to edit because my wife called me in the middle of the video. But that's okay. Yeah, we're going to do what we got to do. But yeah, man. Troop shout to y'all. We have what? 2 days left until the beginning of January. Like I said, just keep your eyes on these charts, man. Things happen sometimes and it's like you don't know until you show up. You know, I showed up this morning with no intentions that anything was going to happen. But it was like things went down. Price went right into one of my POIs. And I was like, okay, well, let me just see what we can do, because you got some liquidity sitting down there. And lo and behold, she went on ahead and dropped out the sky. And that was nice. Now, don't get me wrong. I've seen gold drop way further than this before. But like I said, these are the moves that are life-changing, career-changing. If you position yourself in the right position, if you make sure that you aligning yourself with the things that you need to be aligned with. That's it. That's all. Yeah. So, like I said, troop shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I appreciate y'all for always rocking with your girl. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the subscriptions. I hope that y'all have a blessed night, day, week, month, year 2025. What a time to be alive. What a time to thrive and strive for greatness. 2 days away. 26. All licks. It's your girl TP Tab. I'm out.